Hey, it's TaxQuips time from TaxMama.com. Today, TaxMama hears from Angel in the TaxQuips Forum with an interesting issue. She says, my client is a United Nations employee. Last year, she earned a modest sum while working at the UN in New York City, then took a posting in Spain with the UN where she earned well over the foreign earned income exclusion amount. The U.S. doesn't withhold taxes on FICA in either case. For the New York income, we filed a Schedule C and a Schedule SE to ensure Social Security and Medicare are charged correctly. However, is the foreign earned income from Spain liable for FICA and Medicare, or should the foreign earned income be listed as other income on the 1040? Although Spain is listed as one of the 24 countries with reciprocal agreements, I believe the UN is a completely separate government by itself. Well, Angel, that's an excellent observation, and it is a special issue. When working in an embassy for a foreign government, the U.S. employee must pay all the self-employment taxes on those earnings, but they're still considered an employee and can only deduct job-related expenses on Schedule A, not on Schedule C. The IRS made this clear back in the 2006-2007 period and offered an amnesty program at the time. If she were working for a business in Spain, there would be no question, and you wouldn't even be asking me. Her income would be subject to the foreign earned income exclusion, and as an employee of the business, she would be exempt from self-employment taxes. But you're right, the UN is a different matter. And I searched the tax court databases for references to the United Nations. All the cases I found were for people working in the U.S. The search didn't turn up anything about a UN worker outside the U.S., but I know I've seen at least two cases a couple of years ago. So I recommend you search the tax court database for Form 2555 and see if you can find any relevant cases. There were too many results for me to have time to look them up for you. But you're pretty smart, and I think you're going to find the right citation. Incidentally, I just stumbled across this information as I was working on this tax quip, and it seems that the IRS changed their position on wages from certain embassies and international organizations. The wages may in fact be exempt if the employee and the job meet certain qualifications. So do some reading and get some more details about this. And remember, you can find answers to all kinds of questions about international related income and other tax and business issues free. Where? Where else? At TaxMama.com.